How's it going, ladies and bruisers? I'm Bobby Sixkilla. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We've got the cigarette case we're going to be handing in. I broke down a bunch of bullshit in the place because we were overweighted as. Did a few upgrading. We can do tinkering now. So I tinkered with the sniper rifle and now it does... Its DPS is like 90 instead of like 50, so... It should be pretty devastating when we shoot someone. I'm looking forward to testing that out. Also, I brought this carbine. Thought this might be interesting. It's a plasma weapon.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
I got some news. I have a cigarette case you lost.
You're shitting me.
Not saying it wasn't a hassle to get, but it's here, safe and sound.
You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble.
Thanks. See you running. Oh, we got a perk point. My favorite. We can get tier 2 perks now. That's cray cray. Let's do that. Plus 10 dialogue. Oh, increased carrying capacity. Significantly reduce the weight of consumables. That could be good too. Restore some health whenever you kill an enemy. That'd be pretty good. Oh, there's so much. I want that one. Health when you kill an enemy. I just want tier 2 perks now. Screw tier 1 perks. Alright, what's our next mission? Oh, I didn't grab any skills. I forgot. I kind of want to put in points into heavy weapons as well, because I do carry a lot of heavy weapons as well, but for now we're going to keep working on science and engineering, because it's so low, so bad. What else we got? Yeah, we can turn that one in, we can turn that one in, we can turn that one in. Rescue Jamison, that's right, let's go do that. 200 meters that way, not too far. Yeah, we had a lot of side missions here. Most of them are ready to be turned in though once we go back to town. Just trying to clear them all out at once. Then we'll go to town, turn it all in. We'll be gravy. Tons of level ups, no doubt. We'll be heroes. Oh, it's hacked. It's a hacky one. If there's hostiles down there, I can't see them. I mean, no doubt there's hostiles down there, but I can't see them. What is that? Oh, there's a mechanical sentry down there.
Got it. Heads down.
Throw the snake at it. Throw the snake at the robot. Do snakes eat robots?
Let's go!
I need to put shock damage on one of my other weapons or something. Alright, we took his head off. That's the main thing. Shit.
Nice hit!
Is he dead? He is, but those raptidons ain't. Best run.
That's the last of them.
Are we good? Let's go. Let's get in there. We gotta save Jamison. Biotics lab. I haven't seen Moon Man Head. Curious to find out about him though. And everybody around here carries a tactical shotgun. You ever notice that? They're very common. Alright, well, what happened here? What went down here? Lift lockdown. Hallway door unlocked. As is protocol, unauthorized entry will be marked in Site Supervisor Crane A's records. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Let me in. We got hostiles.
I hope that wasn't a load-bearing mole.
They're all auto mechanicals. Don't run past me while I'm firing, you idiot. Alright, we're gonna switch to... The shot cannon works so badly on these guys. Switch to the heavy machine gun for now. Okay, that's actually even more ineffective than the shotgun. Next time we find a workbench, I'm gonna enhance one of these with shock power. Otherwise we'll never get through these bastards. Killing robots is not our specialty though, it would seem.
On your left, Captain! Well, that's gotta hurt. Can't get past that armor. Good job, Cap!
Bloody hell. Do they have to be so goddamn strong? Plasma weakness. No. No, I don't want your plasma weakness. Stop trying to give me terrible, terrible, terrible perk upgrade things.
Oh, clever.
Thanks, I guess. What do we got?
Investigate.
Let's wait for them to kill each other.
Now switching to
All together. That's the last of them.
Oh, free stuff. I do love free stuff. What else we got? Nothing in here? Experimental notes, what do we got? Raptidon fluid ingestion. Test objective. Determine the maximum amount of Raptidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans before adverse effects present themselves. Procedure. Slowly introduce increasing amounts of Raptidon digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Results. Minor stomach pain and nausea, safe. Minor stomach pain, extreme nausea, safe. Minor stomach pain, debilitating nausea, some vomiting, potentially unsafe in workplace. Temporary blindness, frequent vomiting. Patient unable to describe pain, unsafe. Unable to record symptoms as patient died within the hour. Bloody hell. Shit. Are we good? It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't even panic. According to my records, January 23rd is your birthday. As is protocol, please feel free to enjoy one 10-minute break between your normally scheduled 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock patrol shifts. I sincerely hope that this day has brought you take a moment to enjoy the fresh air of Terra 2, brought to you by the thorough kindness of Auntie Cleo. Dear God. What a monstrous, post-apocalyptic wasteland we live in. Crap, I'm overweighted. Because of this freaking axe and these other random weapons I keep carrying around that I don't need. Anarchist Cookbook. Holy crap. What is that? That looks nuts. 26, 29. Well, we can break down all of this armor. We don't need any of it. Then we'll be able to We'll have heaps of carrying capacity again. Well, not heaps, but some. Some is good. Same as all these consumables I keep picking up that I never use. Jamison's ID cartridge. So, Jamison's dead. Oh. So, I got a bad for that? But he was already dead, right?
Nice.
I came to save him, but he was already dead. What else am I gonna do? Did I not come fast enough? Was this the... I need to do this first then. Is that what you're telling me? Well, I guess that makes sense, I suppose. Let's go. Look, there's that big bastard over there. Asshole! Ha! Got you in the ass. Wow, it actually didn't do that much damage to it though. It's very healthy. Considering. Did I hit something by accident? I think I hit something else by accident. Whatever. What are we gonna turn in now? Alright. Let's go turn everything in. I think we're done. I think we're done except for turning everything in. Wait, where's our consumables? Is this consumables? It is. Holy balls. How do you use a consumable?
I'm ready for this.
You brought this on yourselves!
That's the last of them.
Okay, so they're not really like lizard men, they're just like monsters. Wildlife, I guess, would be fairer than monsters. Wildlife. Okie dokie. Hello, Mr. Crane.
You've returned. What news?
Lots
Please
of
tell
news.
me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry.
Such as? I have unfortunate news. Your associate Jamison is dead.
Jamison. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
You know, there's more to care about than black marks and paperwork.
Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system.
Life is no more meaningful there. Less so, in fact. More empty.
I can't believe you're right. If I did, I don't know what I'd do.
You've been sold a bill of goods, and I'd refuse to play the game if I were you.
That's easy for you to say. You're not trapped like I am.
And who's keeping you trapped?
I honestly don't know.
You should think about it. Anyway, if I turn in the the research to him, does that mean I don't get the research for Gladys? You've acquired all the worthwhile company secrets in Roseway. Head back to Gladys. I don't know. I guess we'll test with this guy. Tell him we found his research.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered.
Yes. I convinced the outlaws that staying would be hazardous to their health.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Here it is.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. And what, pray tell, is the status of our raptidons?
I gassed them all.
Capital. Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand?
Of course. Now, can we still hand that in to Gladys? No, you've returned the toothpaste formula to Anton. Yeah. I guess that means I'm in trouble now, right? I thought I'd be able to turn it into both of them. We could just make a copy of it, you know?
Any news? On the thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
The Raptidon jizz. Yeah, I got it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
All yours.
This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
You're definitely going to use it.
Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
I'm not going to drink Raptidon jizz. Nope.
Gosh, no. Not even once.
Ah, you just don't understand the market. Anyway, here's a cut for you. An advance for my profits. Pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks, man. Alright, what else we got? We did so much here, it's crazy. Vulcan's hammer. Auntie Cleo's not going to be happy, but I don't care. I'll just pay her their 10,000 bits. She's just a black marketeer anyway.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Perhaps. No, who are you again?
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet?
Got them right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on, force weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
These are valuable schematics. I can sell them for quite the profit.
Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
Deal.
Much obliged. Here are your bids.
100.
Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure.
100 bits.
And
That's nothing.
voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Level up. Alright, I guess we're done here. We can move on. Where's the silent voices? Okay. Alright, we need to upgrade our skills, I guess. I'm going to put this up so that our science hits 40. Then we're going to put some points into... Oh, I don't really need to do that, do I? What do we got? 4 more points? We'll put some points into dialogue, I guess. There you go, that will do. Alright. Now, we can go back to our ship and get the hell out of here. I assume this means Gladys is going to be annoyed with me. Oh well. Let's do GB23.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
You get what you're given. GB23, let's go. Alright, let's see what we got out here. Let's go, Pavati. Diet toothpaste. Mmm. Slim and shine.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
We got frickin' mechs again. I don't like having to deal with these mechs. Frankly. Really wish this shock gun did more damage.
Here we go.
Let's get him. Go the long way. There, we got him. A pickaxe? Nice. Phrase journal. Escape. I had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. The whispers do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me to help them. They show me the pain and longing hiding in their eyes. They tell me how these people need the gifts I can give. All it would take is a few moments with a blade. A bright, bright, bright fountain of crimson to delight the eyes, and all of their pain would be gone. I could do it. I know I could help them. It gets harder and harder to stop myself. I saw a friend today, an old friend from school, who's now a doctor for Auntie Cleo. I told him about my dreams. Nothing outright. Oh no, I'm not so foolish as that. I told him it was an old book I found and described my dreams in whispers as happening to a character in the book. I asked how he'd help this character. He looked at me and he knew. He knew. The whispers told me to end his pain, that he'd tell. I got up and left quickly. I did not hurt him. Not, I have to leave Byzantium. He'll tell. They'll come for me and lock me away. I must find a secret place. A place I can be alone. A place with no whispers. Ah. Alright, Pavati, you alright? We got this, don't worry. Don't panic. It's fine. Phrase journal, the source. The whispers have a source and I found it. I've taken refuge in an orbital relay station. It's much smaller than a worker's hovel. Barely a few thousand square meters, but sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being among common people on the Groundbreaker. The whispers barely stirred at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer freighters docking there, bringing real people from Byzantium. I could almost have made a home free of temptation. Free! As I made this place livable, or as much as it can be, I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the ether to reach me, calling out to me to help them, alone, lonely, needing my help. I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices from the ether, and no more whispers. They fell silent. 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 This is not me. It's not. I'm not this foul thing that I've feared for so long. It was the voices in the ether trying to make me hurt others. But I was stronger than they, and I've defeated them. I've already begun making plans to return home. Now that the whispers are defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and co-workers so much, especially Delilah. Hacky doo doo doo. A shovel? Really? Ammo's good though. I do like ammo. And that sort of thing. Done with that sort of thing. Janitor? You look like one of those mechs, like those super powerful mechs, except you got a brush.
Here we go.
Just kill the combat drone, it'll go down easier. Thank you.
Not working.
It'll work eventually.
Take cover. We're not getting
In a minute.
Captain bleeding.
We gotta upgrade this thing. Relay control terminal passcode. The silencer. Phrase journal, forgive me. I was wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They've returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson. Bright crimson. Beautiful crimson. I can think of only one way to end this. End. Forgive me, Delilah. Open the doors. Activate relay transmitter. Done. We good to go? I think we're good to go. That means we can actually head back to... Holy crap, this takes ages. We can head back to the groundbreaker finally.
Dang, that's impressive.
It's been a while. Display unit status. Update security routines. Assume that means any robots left won't be hostile. Oh, I could have done that right away. Who knew? Oh well, never mind. Can't win them all. Let's get out of here. Back to groundbreaker.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
She did the would you kindly. Would you kindly? You know what that means. She's with Andrew Ryan. Breakdown. We already have 2 plasma carbines, we don't need another one. Well, a plasma rifle too. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Get rid of that. Let's repair our gear. We need to upgrade this thing. I'm going to tinker with this shot cannon until we can actually... It's a large gun as well, which is the other problem. It's a long gun. No, it's not a long gun. I mean, it's a heavy weapon. So we need to work on our heavy weapons skill too. We got the 10 grand we need for what's her face at Groundbreaker too, so we're good.
Destination reached.
Even if we didn't do what she wanted. Let's go. So we got like 3 missions to tend in, I believe. Start with Situation Vital. We'll turn these missions in, then we'll wrap it up for this episode, I think. Wouldn't mind selling some crap as well. I am carrying a lot of consumables, which I don't really need.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want
Maybe I'll find somebody to sell the consumables. You. Oh, you're the moon person.
Just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom.
Taste the freedom.
A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
You got a big head. I'm sure you got room for everything in there. You work for Spacer's Choice. Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Oh, for sure. Well, don't go looking into it.
If you did, that'd be good, actually. They could use the help.
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. Or this stall. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too. Have a look.
I just want to sell... I'll sell all the consumables. I don't need all these consumables. Alright, there we go. Now we got loads of money. Let's go. Ooh, I feel a lot lighter too.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical's safe return. I can't thank you enough.
No problem, homie. Alright, that's that done. Let's do the silent voices. Then we'll talk to Gladys, see how that goes. I don't know how that's gonna go. Could go either way, really, couldn't it, that one?
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Yeah, sort of. Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted.
Good. Get on
Thanks
that.
again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Okay. Alright, last one. Good, turn this one in, and then we are good to go. We'll get the key and we'll be able to land in new places. Did I get the wrong way? I did get the wrong way. This one.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
I did.
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
I investigated the distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
I found a toothpaste formula, then I unfound it.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
I acquired some research on a Raptidon musk, but I found another buyer.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
Found a prototype weapon schematic from Force, but I lost it.
Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here.
I bet. I think that's it.
Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Maybe I can get a discount?
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
No, we're good.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Alright, we're going to wrap this episode up here because we're out of time for today. But I guess we're going to talk to Scavenger in the Sky, and then
I'm gonna be able to set
I don't
foot on
know.
a whole other
We'll
planet.
see what happens. Till then, up, you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
Monarch
Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll
is-
see you in the next one.